Defining a problem statement. That is the topic we are going to discuss. My name is Arun Kumar. I'm working as a lead UX designer. Let's move on. Identifying the problems that user face is one of the most important part of UX design. But as critical as research into the UX design process, some of our work will still record some amount of mind reading. Sorry, about the user experience. That might seem like it's contradicting the rule of never making assumptions, but sometimes users just will not feel comfortable or know how to express exactly what their problem is and how it's affect them. In this reading, we are going to learn how to define an unspoken pain point and use them to form a strong problem statement. Let's start. The connections between the pain point and its problem statement. As a reminder, pain point or any UX issues are friction that frustrated the user and blocks them from getting what they need. Minimizing pain point keeps user happy and encouraging them to keep interacting with the product. So, how do UX designer find a defined pain points? Think about the dog walker app and one of our personas, Arnold. Arnold is in his late 50s and his kid have encouraged him to upgrade to a smartphone. Arnold is a leader at his company and not used to admitting he's comfortable with technology. After his wife died, Arnold became the primary caregiver of the family's animal. But he works over 60 hours per week and is unable to take three dogs on twice daily walks. Arnold is turning to dog walker app for help. So, what you learned here, earlier, that there are four category pain points can follow into financially are money related pain points, product which are pain point related to the quality issues, process which are pain point related to the user journey, support which are pain point related to the getting help from customer service. Identifying the pain point your users is experiencing will help you to find potential problems that our design can solve. Arnold's pain point fall into the process category. His biggest challenge is that he's not technologically savvy, so he struggles to understand how to use the app. Now that you identified Arnold's pain point, you need to be sure that know enough about this need and write a problem statement. Problem statement provide a clear description of the user need that should be addressed. To build a problem statement, you can utilize the 5 Ws framework. The 5 S and H, who, what, when, where, why, and how. The most common framework, who is experience the problem. Knowing your users and their background is key to creating successful solution for them. What are the pain points you are trying to solve? Determine the user pain point early allows you to answer the rest of these questions to clarify the context of the pain point. Where is the user when they are using the product? A user physical context matters to your design. What does the problem occur? May it be right after the end of long and tedious process, or maybe it's something that happens really. Knowing when the problem occurs can help you better empathize with the user feelings. Why this problem are important? Knowing how this problem affects your user's experience in life will help you to clarify the potential consequences. How are the users reaching their goals by using the product? Understanding how users reach their goals allows you to map the user journey that they take through your product. To design a solution that fits that needs of your users, you have to understand the problem from their point of view. Thinking through the 5 Ws and how forces you to write what the user is and describe the full context of the problem from the user perspective. Okay, back to the dog walker app. You know a bit about Arnold already, but use the skills you have learned so far to confirm you enough to solve this problem pain point. Oh, a busy executive. What? Arnold wants to hire a daily dog walker for his three dogs. Where Arnold is likely using the app at walk on the go. When Arnold gets frustrated when he opens the app starting from the very beginning of your user journey. Why? Arnold doesn't have a lot of experience with phone app or similar technology. How Arnold wants to go easily from the home screen of the app to the list of dog walkers on the confirmation screen. to do. You were able to successfully answer all the six questions. Now that you thought through your user needs, you are ready to define this problem statement. I'm going to just show the problem statement formula now, how to create a problem statement, starting by defining who's the user and what their needs and motivation. And I'm going to share the formula, like maybe I can attach that formula in the description. You can download it and you can play around the problem statement. Maybe you can try work out different examples. Like why we defining the problem statement, what was the impact. The problem statement provide clarity about user goals and help UX designer to identify constraints that prevent users from meeting these goals. Problem statement also help you to team measure success. If you accept the Arnold user like him will engage the most with your app, you should make the app clear and easy for them to understand. The designs you create a matter, empathize with your user as much you can to make a product that they will want to interact with and use every day.